Good morning or afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. For me, it's morning time. I have just done my eyelashes, but as you can see, I've got no eyebrows on. So I thought, being that it's the morning, I was about to do them, I left them off so that I can do them for a video and show you how I do my eyebrows. I did do an eyebrow video before, but it wasn't very good. I did one where I wasn't really, it was a silent video and it was just drawing them, and I've watched it back and it's not very good, so I thought I'd do it again. Hopefully I'll be able to get it in properly and you'll see exactly how I do it. Anyway, I use this again. I've used this one before. It's a black, or the one I used before was black, for my eyes, where I use the eyeliner and do the flicks. This is the same eyeliner again, but in brown. So I use that for my eyebrows. I'll just take that off so you can see. So it's like that. When I pull it out, I literally just do that with it, just so that it looks kind of flat on one side and then it's thicker on the other, so you've got like that flat end there, because that's what I do my hairline strokes with. When I used to do my eyebrows, I used to use a pencil first to get the shape, like a lighter pencil, and then I'd put this over because this is darker. But I don't use the pencil anymore because I think where I've been doing it, I think it's 3 years now I've had alopecia universallis for. But obviously, like I've said in my previous videos, you just get used to drawing them on, so I don't really need that guide anymore. And you can kind of see, I can see now, like I can see where they should be, kind of like your shape really. And when you do that, you can see like where the arch would be. So I go by that as a guide. But yeah, when I first lost all of my hair, I think that was one of the worst things for me, like losing the eyebrows, because I think it just looks, I don't know, it makes you look really different with no eyebrows. So yeah, I used to just draw them on with black eyeliner, which looking back again did look, they just looked wrong. So this technique that I do now, I find is the best one, and I have had people comment and say, you know, how do you do your eyebrows? They look really good. I've had a couple of people, like when I'm out and about, say, oh, you know, where did you get them microbladed? They're not microbladed, obviously, as you can see. I would eventually like to get them tattooed, but I'm a bit of a chicken, so I'm happy with just drawing them on at the moment. So anyway, I'll show you how I do it. Right, so I'm just knocking off like the excess on the tip there, so that you've got that flat, and then it's like thicker that side. So I use the flat side. And what I normally do, so I know that I've got it in the right shape, I usually go by these bits on my nose and then start them. I don't know if that's helpful for any of you, but this is how I do it anyway. So I go like that, and then I literally just do a tiny little dot there, if you can see that, and then I do another one there. So you can see two tiny dots. So I know that is where my shape is, and then usually I just, because sometimes I'll draw them on, and then later on in the day, that is straight, later on in the day I've got like one slightly further up than the other, but I do tend to frown a bit when I'm putting them on, so I've got to try and keep my face straight. Right, so I'm going to start with one. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I'll just move my mirror down a bit so I can see as well. So I just do that. Okay, so that's just like a little hairline stroke there, and then I'll do the same on the other. It's just so that I know I've got both of them like even. This is really awkward with this table in the way though. There we go. Actually, I'm going to go and get another mirror because this one is too far away for this camera, so I will be back in 2 seconds. There we go. So I've got this mirror. This is going to make it a little bit easier. So, get some more on my brush. And I'm literally just going to do the same again on this side. I've done a bit more on this side though, so you can see. Right, I don't know if you can see that. I'll bring it closer. So you've got like hairline strokes, and then I literally just do that again on the other side and just keep doing it and adding to it so that I know both are kind of even. I need some more on my brush now. I've got a desk full of Disney princess pens here. My daughter has decided to start drawing all over the walls, so I had to confiscate them. So the only place I could hide them was in here because she doesn't very often come in this bedroom. So I've hidden them away in here. So I'm just going to do the hair strokes on this side. There we go. So you just got the start of both of them, and then I just do that gradually to both. Like I just add a bit more and then look and make sure they look right, and then I start again, and then eventually just do like the whole brow. But this is again taking me longer because I'm explaining what I'm doing here and doing a video for it, but normally it is just a case of quickly drawing them on in the mornings now. It used to take me quite a while, but like anything, you have to start from somewhere. And then once you get used to it, you just do it quickly. I suppose to other people I make it look easy, but, well, it is easy for me now, but everyone gets there eventually. I never thought I would, to be honest. When I first started drawing them on, I kept thinking, oh, you know, I'd watch videos of people doing theirs, and think, oh God, I'll never be able to do that. But now I do. I just like what I'm doing now. Right, anyway, I'm now getting to the curve, the arch, which I know it's there because when I do that, you can see like that sort of like little crease there, and obviously I've got a lovely line there. And yeah, you can just see like where I would have had the arch I can't lift that eyebrow like the other one, but you can tell again that's where the arch would be. So I'm just gonna, I've already started it anyway, but here, and then I'm just gonna go down from there. So I'll start with this side. I love lace front wigs, but you always get them wispy bits at the front and they always get in the way and you can't find where the hairs go sometimes. I think I've got a bit too much on there. Sometimes I find if I don't do that with this eyeliner, like rub off the excess, it's too dark and you can't get that sort of really fine stroke, which is what obviously makes it look a bit more natural. So there we go, that's one done. And then I'll just do the same on the other side. I posted a picture of my eyebrow. Well, I drew one on my arm before I did it on my face, and I posted it onto my Instagram, and I had a lady on there comment on how I did it. So that's what made me think I'll do this video this morning as well, so I can... It's easier for someone to watch a video than for you to explain, oh, I have the brown eyeliner, I do this and I do that. And I'm just going to add a little bit more on there because that looks a little bit shorter than the other one. So I think that is it. Right, I'm just going to pull the camera closer so you can see. You've got like the individual hair strokes there. But there are, obviously for beginners, like when you're just starting out doing your eyebrows, you can get like stencils and things like that that can help with the shaping and where they go, etc. Because like I say, when I first started it, it was a nightmare. I couldn't ever get them on straight, and they never looked right. So I did sometimes use stencils. I do know some of the stencils can be a bit big because I quite like mine quite thin. And I know obviously with the eyebrow fashion at the moment, they've got a they seem to be quite big. But I mean, just using that sort of like where I know my nose goes in there, and then that's where my eyebrow starts, and then it's just a case of finding that arch again, like when I say when you lift your eyes up you can kind of see, and then just going from there. But it does get easier for people obviously who are just starting out, losing their eyebrows and things. So yeah, there's my eyebrow video tutorial. Hopefully some of you have found it useful. Now you can see how I do my eyebrows. So thank you for watching, and again I will post some more videos soon. Yeah, I'll post some more videos soon, as soon as I've hopefully got some new wigs and things. I can do some wig reviews. So right, see you all soon. Bye.